Hello everyone. Today I will try to make a new series on a new type of my videos. So now I will try to be a reporter. So I will tell you about the latest news recently. Yeah. So now we shall begin. Put your headphone on and enjoy the best volume qualities you wish. Now we shall begin. Thousands of thousands flee north in attempt to get home after months of lockdown in South Province. A volunteer maintaining a motorbike at Da Nang Highlands Pass. Thousands of migrant workers had ridden their motorbikes from southern province to their homeland in central and northern province. Central regions. Thousands of migrants are making the long and perilous journey north back to their hometowns and village after months of unemployment and, lockdown in southern province. Volunteers, students, and philanthropists in the central province are doing their bit to help. Food, water, safety helmet, petrol, motorbike services, and first aid had been repaired for the columns of people passing Da Nang over the past several days. Most of all are migrant workers from north heading home after months of lockdown in southern province. At least 1,000 people passed through Hai Bang tunnels early on October the 7th. After the longest road tunnels in Southeast Asia opened at midnight, following the request of the Central Cities Committee, it is estimated that 10,000 people passed through the central province between October the 6th, October the 2nd, and the 6th. Trần Phong, a volunteer from Da Nang, said local people had prepared instant noodle, soup, helmet for kids, and petrol for motorbike. Students from Dong Mai University were providing mechanical repairs as most of all motorbikes are in a state of disrepairing after the long road from Ho Chi Minh City, Dong Nai, and Bình Dương. Phong said that most of these feeling back to their hometowns and had been unemployed for months, trapped due to social distancing regulations and in the south of the country. He said that some families even carried newborn babies for many more days riding late ahead before reach their hometowns and village in the northern province. Volunteers from Da Nang bring food and migrants Winter Thing, who joined the voluntary missions, said members of Picking Up Truck Da Nang Club or PDC, a group of pickup truck lovers in Da Nang City, distributed gasoline from tanks as well as food, water, and other accessories to those filling through Da Nang. So migrants face the risk on the 1,000. Many migrants face the risk on the 1,000-kilometer road from Ho Chi Minh City, Bình Dương, and Dong Nai. Tropical low pressures had impacted weather conditions in the central regions. Raincoats and hot soup were repaired at home by volunteers to help those in need. Things said. On October the 4th, over 3,000 people stopped on the Hai Bang Pass, exceeding 1,000 food portions and 1,200 water bottle repairs by the volunteer. Đoàn Phương Nam, a student from Dong Mai University in Da Nang, said the Ho Chi Minh City's trail members SOS group have been on duty on Hai Bang Pass since the October the 2nd, providing maintenance services to those that need it. Most families are riding old or worn-out motorcycles, many using portable headlamps in place of broken headlights. Over the past few days, they have helped over 1,000 people. Volunteers and local people in Quang Ngai City took an exhausted 35-week pregnant women to the provincial obstetric and pediatric hospital on Wednesday night. The pregnant woman is safe in the hospital and waiting to give birth, the local volunteer said. No, I'm sorry about the previous word. Here, the pediatric hospital, pediatric, the pediatric, and yes, the pediatric hospital. The provincial people committees has opened a quarantine centre in Guangfu to give those passing through a safe place to sleep for night. The province has also provided 1,000 million in funds to help support migrant workers during their travel through Quảng Ngãi. Um, Let me see. Traffic police in Thừa Thiên Huế met a cover. Let me see. I didn't remember this word. A caravan of migrants at the north entrance of Hai Vang Pass escorted them through the province. Bình Dương, no, Quảng province has been to transport 2,800 of its residents living in the southern province home by train. Quảng Nam, Đà Nẵng, Phú Yên, Bình Định, Thừa Thiên Huế, and Quảng Ngãi have also done the same, using train, vans, and coaches to return residents. Although the road is long and dangerous, the support of volunteers and donors along the way make up flight of those trying to get home just a little bit less dangerous. So you can see that it's due to the lockdown of the COVID-19 pandemic. Many residents don't have work, so they have to return home. And recently, as I have read on the internet, there is over 3,000 people has returned their home. And but luckily, the COVID pandemic seems to be more ease. So at Bình Dương and Ho Chi Minh cities on the November, every activities will be reopened again. Um, I heard the news that in November, students will have a chance. Students in Beijing will have a chance to return to school after about 3 months learning on learning online, and that is a good news for students. And in what about in the hot place such as Ho Chi Minh City? On the news, they said that um, it will be more than two. They will have to spend more than two. It will be more than 2 or 3 months that students can return to school. But however, the COVID-19 pandemic seems to be better, and those um, migrant workers who have returned their homes, their village, will have to return to the cities immediately in order not to um, lose their job because there is the lack of workers on a number of factories in Ho Chi Minh City, Bình Dương, and a number of big cities. There are um, lack of workers. So those who have returned home uh, have to be back again the big city immediately, or else they will lose their job. So there may be unknown reasons why in the COVID-19 pandemic they don't have money, and the COVID-19 and the COVID-19 pandemic seem to be better, but migrant workers still want to go back home to still want to go back to their hometowns and village. There is unknown reasons. Yeah. So these so on those rivers, I have told you about how to realize the difference of the sadness and depressions, how to find a creative work, how to find a work that's suitable for yourself. But these the first videos that I try to be a reporter and to talk about the news if I have any problems about the let me see if I have any problems in pronunciations or problem to or I speak too fast, you can comment in the you can leave your comment in the under these videos. Yes, that's all. Thank you for your listening.